kick it. People acting different, so I ask, can I?
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Jamal Agnew.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Simmons there defensively.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. Caught by Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Complete.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down, Detroit.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Lions.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
3rd and long.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. The Cardinals will take over at their 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to Sanders.
Murray's pass.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
To DeAndre Hopkins.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Now Murray again. And he finds Fitzgerald. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and goal.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
The ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7, Lions nothing.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
From the 38, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald.
Murray's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 29-yard.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 11 yards there, first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Miles Sanders, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he puts it through.
It's the score, Cardinals 14, Lions 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
A pickup of 44 yards on the
So
play.
into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
On the stop. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ouch. Could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wind to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Murray now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Lions 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. From the gun, Stafford. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Looking downfield for Jones. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Marvin Jones.
Here's Matt Bosher now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Now it's Peterson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Miami's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray dancing to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The Falcons' leading tackler a season ago, Devondre Campbell, gets another one there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. Devon Kennard. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders toss left side, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back at the 39-yard line.
Murray now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm here all day. Mike 59.
Stafford here coming off his pick-6. A slant to Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
In addition to his really good hands, Marvin Jones makes big plays downfield. Ended up missing the last month of the 2019 season. Still had 62 catches, nearly 800 yards. And even more importantly, 9 touchdown catches included in that number. When Marvin Jones goes downfield for a pass, oftentimes he finds his way into the end zone.
Flushed out right. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The tackle made
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Stafford flush to his right.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Alshon Jeffrey.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
The kick is good.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Stafford on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Detroit.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down at Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Throwing again on second down. Stafford gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Lions on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. To the air again, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Buying time to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 35 yards. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Lions 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Pass the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
First down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
That is caught at the 7. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kenny Golladay. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game, as his guys continue to pour it on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Lions 19.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On first down, Stafford here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again, Stafford. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Stafford. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Omaha, ready to move. Hey. No gain on this defense, no gain.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. Stafford now to throw.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's not forget, a year ago, this was a last-place team in their division in the National Football League. How quickly the fortunes can turn.
And somewhere, there's a former commissioner.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Trey Flowers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
17.
Alshon Jeffrey with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to... It's caught inside the 25.
That's what it is, baby.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 66 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And that will bump the lead up to 26. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
3 yards. And the Lions
on first down. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually...
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Vinatieri now for the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Going deep for Hopkins. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw it. Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's 3rd down. One last throw here for Stafford. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
64.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?